Yeah.
But, you know, that group that I don't even want to go over there. But still, yeah. So, I think there's a lot. There's probably just the fact of even taking time away to sit and have conversations like this or to be in environments where I'm not like regulating how I feel with Celsius, which the Amish are using now, I've heard.
Dude, that was the best. I don't know if, I don't know if you were recording, but I mentioned before that dude was awesome. And you said you were in contact with him.
Yeah.
And my question was, how?
Dude, we got to send you over there to see that guy.
I would love to hang with that dude. Sometimes, like, I don't know. When I watched it, I thought it was really cool you did that because you switch it up. You'll have like an Oscar actor, then an athlete, then like this Amish kid. But it made me like appreciative for like what I get to do and what we get to do and some things I take for granted.
Oh yeah.
When he was just like stoked to like get in a Corvette with like two chicks, and he's like,
chicks.
that was like my whole life, and I'm like, oh,
goes pretty fast, dude.
Yeah, it goes.
Press the pedal.
Yeah,
That's what
so
he said in there,
it made me super reflective, like, and like one, I thought he was adorable.
Yeah, he's a nice kid.
Yeah, nice and like very honest and earnest. But I also was just like, man, I gotta stop like taking shit like that for granted.
Yeah, I think a lot of that just comes into gratitude, you know, and having that, if we can just try to get that as part of our days, you know. I struggle with it, but I think that's it too, you know.
Well, your serotonin must be so like you're operating at such a crazy level, dude. You're interviewing the fucking president. Like, you get to do shit every day that is someone's like, if I get to do that once in my life, like that's my whole life.
Yeah.
And you're living that every day. So it's like the crash it's hard.
Well, you too, man. I mean, at least you got to date a lot of beautiful women. I got stuck just interviewing the president and this Amish kid. You know what I'm saying?
I'd trade. I'd trade, dude. I'd trade.
I'm not trading him. He's only 16. First of all, that's illegal. So. I will say a funny thing about him. That one of my favorite things I was like, so do you ever listen to music? He's like, well, we do 3 hymns every day when we get to school. He goes, but every now and then we'll sneak off and listen to some Def Leppard.
Oh,
so fucking rock.
That's awesome, dude. That's fucking awesome. And cool for Def Leppard, dude.
That's what I thought.
Dude, they should do Amish festival.
They should go straight there.
Absolutely, right to the source.
Yeah, right to the fucking source, dude.
I haven't heard of Def Leppard since Joe Dirt. Def Leppard sucks. Yeah.
But that shit made me laugh. And he said they listened to some Morgan Wallen.
Who's that?
And some Gunna.
I mean, and Gunna?
Yeah.
I would pay to see.
Bring that up.
But also, wait, before you do, the guy on the left in this photo, is that not Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, it is, obviously.
That's Bruce Springsteen? How?
Yeah.
What do you mean that's not Bruce Springsteen? Who is that guy? I know he's in Def Leppard, but that's Bruce Springsteen.
Who is that guy?
Google, like, zoom in. That's Bruce Springsteen. Dude.
Oh, yeah, it's him.
Oh, wait, now it's not as much. But it looked like him for a second.
There's David Hasselhoff over there on the right.
Do you have footage of him listening to Gunna, dude?
Oh, no, but he does have a good quote about it.
I would love.
You know what's one of the funny things is Morgan Wallen and I were texting, and he's like, man, what if that kid did that walkout with me at my concert?
Oh, dude.
But he doesn't have an idea. He was going to I think it was being considered for Canada, his show in Edmonton last week, but the Amish don't get identification.
Oh, wow. They're off the map. They don't get like a passport, no ID, nothing.
No, if somebody's like, you have an ID, you have to just draw a picture of yourself and show it to them like that.
But they have like birth certificates. They don't have any of that shit? They're like off grid like that?
I'm going to get him to come back another time and get a little bit more in depth with him.
Dude, he comes, he has a backwards hat. He has fucking ice on. He's so different. He's talking down to you. Like, I would love to see that episode. He's so full of himself, dude. Wearing a fucking Ricky Williams jersey.
He has a tattoo on his back. This butter don't churn on him.
Don't churn on me.
Yeah, don't churn
on me, dude.
Let's play this.
Yeah,
right?
he got to get a couple of those, like a couple get her done, a couple like.
Yeah, we have to get him.
A couple Hawk Tuah sort of statements, you know what I mean? So he can sell his own merch out in the Amish country out of his hat, pulling out merch out of the hat. That'd be fire. Or he should sell those hats.
What music do you guys listen to? I know you said in the beginning there's some different, sometimes people will sneak in some Def Leppard. But if not, do you guys just sing a lot? Is there a lot of Amish songs and dancing as well or no?
No. in our community, there's not really any dancing. There's the only music songs that are really louder would be like German hymns. Then sometimes we like sneak out on the weekends and stuff and
Listen to some Soldier Boy or something.
yeah, Def Leppard, Bon Jovi,
Bon Jovi.
a lot of Amish like rock and roll, and then I guess house EDM music, and then also like a lot of country like Garth
So everything.
Brooks, Morgan
So
Wallen.
we crank up
like that, but I
Spotify.
also listen to like a little bit of rap stuff. Like Amish Paradise that's a pretty good song. Amish Paradise.
Who sang that?
Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic. I did.
Oh,
I think
did
I
he?
did.
That
yeah,
makes perfect sense. That's great.
yeah. Amish Paradise. I love that song.
That's a banger, huh?
It is a banger. Yeah, he looks a little bit mad there, but it was a pretty good song.
It's like me liking a song that just is called 9/11.
And then also like I like to listen a little bit of like rap stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Gunna, a little bit of Gunna.
Oh, you listen to some Gunna?
Yeah, I don't really listen to what he says. I looked at the lyrics like a couple times and like the lyrics aren't the best, but like I like the way it sounds. Like,
Shitting on
it sounds
Gunna,
very
dude.
melodic.
He's a vibe. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's dope, dude.
That's good.
That kid rules.
He does rule, man. You know what's funny, man? Even you saying that about him, it's like, and even when I think about it, like the worst thing I think is like about drugs, addiction, that sort of thing. And it could be like I'm in like group like SLAA, like I'm in a lot of different groups, you know, like intimacy disorder type shit, like connectivity disorder, you know, like which probably some of it stems from just like watching porn and growing up like that. But any addiction stuff, it takes you away from like just good moments in life, right?
Yeah.
It takes you away from like the mornings where you get to meet up and meet with a friend for coffee, or you get to work out and feel good about yourself walking out, or you get to text a friend in the morning and say, hey, have a great day, right?
Yeah.
Or you get to sit with somebody like that who's just
Because you
figuring out
wake
the
up and
world.
you're like, don't jerk off, don't jerk off, don't jerk off,
Yeah.
don't jerk off. Yeah. And then you jerk off and then you can go hang out with your
oh,
friends. Yeah.
that's the fucking worst, dude.
No, it's tough, dude.
When you feel like everybody knows you've been jerking off.
Yeah. Yeah.
the worst.
It's like smoking weed where you're like, everyone knows I'm high. Everyone knows I just jerked off.
Yeah.
Because I'm so relaxed. Do you keep up with it are you more into the meetings and stuff when you're like, fuck, I'm like tweaking, or do you do it both like regularly and when you're
Oh, if I'm having tough times or not having tough times, I'm always to go to meetings.
cool?
Yeah. Meetings have always been kind of a thing for me, I think.
Do you have I'm sure, I don't know if you feel this way, but sometimes you're in a meeting and you're like, some of these dudes just like to talk.
Yeah.
You know, where you're like, oh, this guy's here
Yeah.
and he's going to tell that story and it's so long
Yeah.
and it means so much to him and it's pretty mid compared to anything I've ever done. It's not to diminish his stuff,
No.
but like, yeah, there's some meeting like warriors where you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
One dude would play that song, This Little Light of Mine. Have you ever heard that during his shares or whatever?
I never saw it, but I know that song.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
shine, yeah.
But he would put that really low on his phone while he would share at a meeting, dude, and people would be like,
Oh, dude, that's tough.
So some of that shit was crazy, but then that's when I'm recognized, oh, I'm impatient with people, and this is a practice for me to just sit here and be patient,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
But the best is
Well,
being
also, that's annoying as fuck.
yes.
Yes, but you have to find the balance. Yeah. But because that sucks. Like, I don't want you to think you're acting out of character. Or like I need to be a better person. That sounds like it's miserable.
Yeah.